are underway for softball and baseball, and we were all over Central Mass trying to get highlights for you, so let's get right to those highlights. And we start in Auburn with Auburn hosting Bartlett softball and a Swickle showdown under the lights tonight. Scoreless in the top first, Auburn's J.C. Apuda setting the tone early and striking out the side. Still scoreless in the bottom second, Bartlett's Madison Johns wants in on the action and strikes out the side. We're in an old-fashioned pitcher's duel in Auburn. Top third, Bartlett strikes first as Lexi Balducci hits one to the wall in left center. She's in for a double, but Auburn defense will strand her on base. Bottom third, Bartlett's Johns gets another K. Liz Simonian and McKenna Mulcahy both scored on an error in the fifth, and Auburn wins 2-0. They will play Leicester on Saturday. Douglas taking on Nipmuc softball. Maddie Fluke in the circle for the Tigers. She recorded her 400th strikeout earlier this year. Scoreless in the top first, Douglas's Fluke gets a K to end the inning. Bottom first, Douglas with a hit right to Faith Kahi. Great grab by the third baseman. Nipmuc's Catherine Ryan pulls back and she gets a K. Bottom second with one runner on for Cassidy Dunleavy. Dunleavy with a bunt. She's safe at first. Throw to third gets away. Brooke Alves jumps up. She heads home. She scores and the Tigers are up 1-0. Douglas bunt fouls back, but Rachel Dunleavy is fielding her position well. She grabs the ball for the out. Nipmuc gets the win 8-4 and they will play Tingsboro on Saturday. Asset-Nashoba Tech. You can catch Asset warming up as they get ready for the Central Mass showdown. Aztecs pitcher Alexis Atwood getting an early strikeout to end the top of the first inning. Atwood is not only leading the Aztecs on the mound, but getting it done at the plate. She hits it to left as Rachel Raymond comes in. Aztecs go up 1-0. The bats are swinging loose today as Isabella Lagatola hits a stinger to left field all the way to the fence. Aztecs go up 4-0 in the bottom of the first. Nashoba Tech's Tori Forty bearing down and able to get the strikeout to minimize the damage. The Aztecs picking up where they left off in the second as Kaylee Self hits a sharp grounder to drive in two. Aztecs go up 10-0. Asset wins 14-0. South Colonels and Doherty Highlanders in the D1 softball first round. Top first, Eden Forget gets the Colonels batter looking scoreless after the opening frame. Gianna Goggins, single up the middle. The throw to first is Erin, and Goggins takes second. There she is, speeding her way over to second. South throwing the leather around. Alexa Diaz with a nice stop. Laser to first to keep the runner on second. Doherty strikes first as Samantha Baldino singles to right. Goggins scores to make it 1-0. Doherty wins 12-0. Forget struck out 7 in 6 scoreless innings. Doherty plays Grafton on Saturday. Heading over to baseball now as Doherty and South opening district play at the Diamond at Commerce Bank Field. It's a pitcher's duel early in the bottom second as Colonel's Ryan Berry gets John Geraldo on the strikeout. Doherty's Anthony Franco getting a nice good look at South. Doherty's Anthony Franco dealing as well. Fabian Ojeda down on strikes. Catcher throwing to first just to seal the deal there. Bottom of the third, Doherty with a sacrifice bunt. Throw is wide, and Ricky Rushton comes in to score from second. It's 1-0 Highlanders. Doherty wins 4-1. Doherty plays Nashoba on Monday. Sutton hosting Bromfield in baseball this afternoon, and it's 3-0 Bromfield in the top second. Bromfield's Jackson Harrigan reaching back and striking out the side. He would finish the day with 10 Ks. Bottom of the second, Sutton's Nick Jepson gets a K of his own. Still bottom second with 2 runners on. Bromfield's Lance Geroge with a single up the middle. Jacob Elliott scores. Rory Vandorp comes around to score. It's 5-0 Trojans. Next batter, Alex Megan hits one deep to right. It's going, and it's gone. Megan with a 2-run homer. He went 3 for 3 on the day. Bromfield wins 10-2, and they will play the top seed Oxford on Monday. Wachusett baseball is looking to get their first win in the Super 8 tournament as they take on Lexington tomorrow afternoon. And as our Kevin Shea found out, the team is honored to represent the tournament and Central Mass.
The Super 8 tournament is high school baseball's biggest stage, and Wachusett is excited for their chance in the spotlight.
Yeah, I think it's huge. You know, it's the 8 best teams in this whole state competing at it. Best team goes on and wins it. Last year being in the districts was a little bit different. You know, I mean, obviously it was great to win that district title, but the Super 8 is just something more, and it's just bigger, the best 8 teams.
I mean, it's an honor to be in the tournament, and to be a 2 seed is amazing because we're really the best team Wachusett has had, because I think last time they were a 5 seed, and there's nothing like it.
It means a lot to us. It's an honor to be in it. To be the 2 seed is awesome, so we're really excited to get after it.
The Mountaineers are the only Central Mass team in the tourney, so they'll carry the banner for all the local baseball teams.
I mean, we just think we have something to prove because everyone really isn't so, or they really sleep on CMass teams because, I mean, we don't have the best competition, they say, but we have great competition here.
And while they may be bitter rivals during the regular season, when it comes to the Super 8 and Central Mass versus Eastern Mass, St. John's is supporting Wachusett.
Yeah, I think that definitely helps us. You know, it's great to have them behind us, how we can put away all the past games. I mean, last year when St. John's, when they won it, I mean, obviously we were rooting for them. You know, we want that Central Mass team, you know, because like playing with them, being able to compete with them shows that we were also one of the top teams as well.
The St. John's kids, they're all behind us. We know everyone's behind us, and it's awesome.
For the seniors, capturing the title would be a storybook ending to their high school career.
There would be nothing better than to win a Super 8 tournament to end our high school careers.
I know that the senior class would love to go out with we won the Super 8, and there would be nothing like that.
Was our Kevin Shea reporting.
So Brenna, who do you get on that game?
You know, I got to go with the Central Mass team there. I got to go with Wachusett.
Gotta go with what you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and those kids were great. They came in the other day, and we've seen them a lot this season, and I think they can get it done.
That's awesome. Yeah, they seem really positive and really, you know, like they're going to win. They got that mentality, which is the most important part about going into any tournament game.
Oh, definitely. And they were talking about that they're really together as a team, and they're really pushing, and I think they can get that win tomorrow.
And the fog machine, unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, production value up a bunch at Charter TV3.
Oh, man. They look scary. If I was the other team watching that, that's some competition.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Brenna Wilson, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you tomorrow.